Humans, Homo sapiens, us.
Horizon
We've
Forbidden
always pushed the
West,
boundary as explorers,
PS5 Pro
pioneers,
Enhanced,
trailblazers.
PS5 version,
And now Far
obviously.
Zenith is taking the next
Finally
leap
got
for the
it.
future. That's why we're
Paid
proud to have
$21 for
resurrected
both
the Odyssey.
versions.
What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
I remember I got Oswald, whatever, from part one in the messages.
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable, and so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
14%. Yeah, because I didn't really do shit. I just if you could do that already, jump in. That's dope. That's real good to know right there. The boss battle on save. And this one too, first start auto save. I don't know what I was reading that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I thought, oh, dude. I want like nothing. You're serious for that too. So how we getting up there?
That machine you saw earlier won't be on the floor.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Oh shit. My fault. It's that homeboy from part one. It's him again, right? We got a beard now, yeah. Oh shit. She chopped off the wall, my boy. What? Oh, I didn't want to play this shit so bad.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it. Focus. This data mentioned is the tech that Barzine is trading with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
It's really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought
She's
Elizabeth
happy
sent
where
the
she's
backup
at.
here, but she didn't. far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Oh shit, yeah, you got Bluetooth too. Wow.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Last one. I was just saying, remember that?
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Of course it is.
One of those machines. I could try to build a weapon on it. Acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope?
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Yeah, over there. Yeah.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Machines tore right through.
Imagine going up to the stars. These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
Oh shit, and these guys are ready? In the head.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Because I didn't trust all of that I had. Man, I'm doing shit better with that shit. As fast as possible. Damn. I would say a lot more shit.
Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
What's in here?
Oh, there's some stuff. Show me. I need to go back and check that. Yeah, there's a ladder here.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Damn, I'm getting lost. Hey, dude. I'm fucking bad.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to pull.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the
I like the guy.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Purple stuff. Oh my God.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point. Didn't make it. Try again. I didn't get up high enough. Better try this again.
Good job, bro. I hope that's kind of pain in the ass in the game, man. Good thing. I have to get used to that. few shots. Okay.
Well, that sounds good. There were 3 giant machines killing Osram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can manage it. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is really coming together.
Grandma's real. Her climbing ability is way better.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place.
Got an extra step in it.
But there's a control console nearby.
Better animation.
If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Oh my goodness.
Place to myself now.
Oh, that shit is dope right there.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to Push those machines. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
That's what I have a clue about. Finally.
That doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. Should be one down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. I'm turning back now.
So that was tricky, man. I wasn't sure if I could work. Oh my God.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
This is like I was in space. Damn.
Lanny, where are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, there's that weak spot. That sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Watch out for that acid. Damn it, broke free! Gotta take this thing down fast. Frost ammo. Or my focus might find something you can use around here.
You know? Crazy.
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Take this thing down fast. Track movie, frost ammo. My focus might find something I can use around here.
God, double two.
Finally.
That's a stop. And I ain't no power to fill up right there.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Oh shit, it's a city. a bunch of these around here while it's fighting. So, another one. So I didn't have to use just my bow. It made it more interesting, but I didn't know that.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be. Please be here.
Completed main mission, reach for the stars. Let's go.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
You can use the point of the lance.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
It looks like that guy in part one that didn't like her.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried... to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
You instantly can't.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Look, I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
I actually can move and go.
Bowcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
I can't remember if I did this part or not.
Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Climbing.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or where to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, Albert.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
Yeah, I see the water on her face. It's like that over there, too.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. Is that a statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Looks like a memorial.
Sister! Over here!
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. This place.
Ah, finally! That's her.
At least the Charger are paying us to do their hard work this time.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Nice. Got new spear.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Shipments continue to arrive weekly from Cutlass, and another band of... What would happen if I removed that spear? It's really coming along.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. Tanakh territory.
By the sun, the Tanakh? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
Big ass bull behind his head and shit.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Have you been listening to a word I've said? The reason I'm heading west is to deal with a danger. Not just to Meridian, but a whole lot else. You really think I've got time to imagine holding hands and watching the sunset or whatever? Well, I don't.
I see. I'm sorry, Aloy. You're right, of course.
I flipped on him.
These foolish things I've said. I bid you farewell. As always, our hopes ride with you.
He trying to get that mechanical pussy, man. Talking about
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
This one, yeah.
It's her, the savior. Stop hammering if you hear her scraping.
There, a workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh, dear.
We were talking about Edelman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edelman's cute, he's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know, you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Spear upgrade. It says installs the master override and a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the resonator class skill to use.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
So...
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kind is close to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter
Nerd over too.
My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
Good. So,
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke. Not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines leaked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones. Lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt.
That's crazy. There's mad moves, yo. That's fucking dope.
Just show.
Hold on. Wow, look at that, man. Holy shit. Um,
Hold up.
I like that. And there's a change of difficulty. And what happens here? I see. Medallion from
All of a sudden?
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of Chain Springs. He is himself appointed. Work started. Was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour ago. Machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy in Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this. This... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here from the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it suited you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers or the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start crank. Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Aaron, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Aaron. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Telling me that.
The extra stock for later.
Should have created a wrong fool by accident.
Those machines must have torn through this cave. Definitely isn't safe. Much better.
Dope.
I'll use for these soon enough. Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Green shining. Every outfit, everything about the outfit created. That's what's up.
can get a strong color on this. This place has seen better days.
Damn.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
Definitely gotta sell some stuff. Yeah, different plants right there. 3 different plants. I like that. 4.
Trying to see my stash later.
Elements of chemistry. Yeah, I know about that. That's in the first one.
I'll give up the hunt soon enough. That's the place. I found
This will get in on both sides. There's shit under there, which is so you can try to part. I don't have to do me right now.
Keep going. Ready for anything now. Looks like a nice one. Like scary rattlers. This green shine for something special.
is absolutely insane.
I'm live. I thought you were gonna call me after your live stream.
Yeah, I got on. I was at 8, and then I started playing a different game.
Where were you playing before?
I was playing Spider-Man, and then
Were people on your Twitch?
yeah, like a few people in and out, like just real quick, I guess. You know, like when I ended, it'll say how many people's like actually, try to like stop, like at least seeing the stream. I clicked on it, it says how many people watched it. I had like 3.
Yeah.
It was like 3.
What you doing?
I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Well, you said you're playing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I had the phone on my lap. No, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn. It looks so freaking good.
What?
It looks freaking great. My TV, but I don't know if I was just about to. I was just about to save and get out, but it does an auto. Oh, technically it doesn't do an auto save. It's a bunch of these
I don't want to go to school.
These camps that.
That's all I'm thinking about is going to school.
You're not come out of school. You still got a couple days.
Yeah, but like I thought she's coming to me, but like no.
You wasting your time thinking about it for the next couple of days. You might as well.
You know, honestly, I'm only excited to go back because, what's it called? Because, what's it called? Oh, I'm only excited to go back to school because ever since school stopped, I could not sleep. So I'm just excited to get back right on like the right schedule.
You gotta find a way to sleep. You're gonna wish you were sleeping when you go back to school.
No, I know that there's school the next day. I definitely sleep way better. But I literally went to bed at 3:30 last night because I did not sleep.
It sucks for you because I slept good. I got up this morning around like 6, after 6. I went to bed. And I was pretty much up since then.
Yeah, first of all, You have work tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Thursdays.
To Thursdays?
Yeah.
Damn. I actually was like calling nervous to call you because I didn't know if you had work this morning.
Yeah, but remember I said that they did sign me up for overtime yesterday morning, but then they canceled it. Only a couple of the other guys that work the other position in there, this other position was allowed to come in, and they stopped the double time after Christmas. So Christmas was after the Christmas date.
Yeah.
That was so if you didn't get any before that day, then it's back to regular time and a half.
Yeah.
Overtime, which is still still good if you get the overtime, but so that was Friday was my last day for the year. They said I could contact the supervisor for C-Team if I wanted to see if I could come in tomorrow or Monday, but I haven't decided if I want to go in yet. But that's only if they allow me to. But besides that, my regular schedule, I have 6 days off. It's my first day of it because of the holiday, because of New Year's. So I'm off from the end of yesterday at 7:30 at night. I got the next 6 days off. So approximately a week. Same thing like last week. It was the same thing, just all over again. The same repeat schedule for my
That's hard.
time off.
2024 is in only a few days. I mean, 2025 is in only a few days.
Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy my last couple of days of the year.
Wait, when do you go back?
The 2nd.
Oh my god, that's the same day I go back to school.
Yeah, well, you gotta enjoy it because I'm gonna enjoy mine. I know that.
Yeah, I know that.
Thinking about.
I'd be able to tinker with my other.
I'm not thinking about school. I'm just thinking about getting my sleep schedule back up.
I know what that feels like because I went to school too. And there's times you just want to go back, but trust me. Sometimes you regret it too.
But I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying just laying in bed most of the day, only getting out to do dishes and eating. Because
sometimes you need a couple of days of that.
Well, now you going to work and I'm going back to school on the same day.
Yeah. Unless I had a vacation day that I wanted to use for that day or something.
You have any vacation days?
Huh?
Do you have any vacation days?
No, but it's about to recycle the ones that you get a certain amount once a year. Something like that. And it renews in January, so supposedly I'm about to have some stuff that I can use. Yeah. And then I'm trying to see if this guy is he's actually going to look at my car on Tuesday. That's the first thing I'm going to do. The guy should be available hopefully around the time that I got to go see him. And then I'm going to see if he can get to the bottom of what's going on. At least with the antifreeze, it was a little bit the leak that we seen when I was parked the other day, but then the little bit of drips that kind of was still coming out. It stopped like before I turned the car back on. Yeah, stopped, and then, but when I looked at my reservoir, it was, which is like this plastic container area under the hood.
I mean, Daddy.
What?
I mean, I'm happy to go back to school on a Thursday.
Well, that probably was, but it's only 2 days, but.
Yeah, I only have to get to 2 days and then I'm good.
Yep, and then when I'm done on Friday, the 3rd, I have another 2 days off, so it's really like I have 8 days off.
Damn.
Because I'm back off for the regular weekend again, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm off after Friday for 2 days again. So it's
Look what I've been
6
drinking
days
all
and
day.
then 2 more days.
Look what I've been drinking all day.
Why am I up here?
I've been drinking an Arizona raspberry tea all day.
Raspberry what?
Raspberry tea. Normally like $1.05 at the store.